saw Frawg go into. But
when Game Nest was around, it was these two trading first very often, so they've seen each other across many a grand final, and right now they're gonna have to make it happen here in the winner's quarters to get their chance against some of the absolute threats that have entered the building today.
Yeah, and first hit was how we played the game. Then Illusion's already won, getting that grab to go in, but Frawg taking that to offense. Like I said earlier, putting in massive work on these two. Like you see him there hitting the blaster and going for the jabs. I do see that being a very important, vital thing here for Illusion as he gets a lot. He gets the chips and the dip, and now Frawg has to make a response. Goes in for the dash attack, no response yet.
Frawg able to take Hungrybox 2 losers, so if Illusion able to stomp out this flame that Frawg has been burning bright with today, will definitely have harvested some of that energy for his own run.
Yeah, we know who the boxers are going for sure. They're going for Illusion, man, because Frawg definitely handled business.
I've never really seen any Ultimate players rooting for a Zero Suit Samus, so that would be one of the first times.
Oh, that's like a majority of the cosplay, in my opinion.
Going to be a chance here for Frawg to bring it to the skies, but nice dodge.
Oh, tries to go for that back air, but you know the king of the back air is Frawg, man. I've seen him pull that thing out and win multiple games with it. You can see him throw it twice there, 3 times even maybe. Yeah, I mean, Illusion needs to get this kill though, because he had the lead so heavy. Like I thought that was gonna kill, but Frawg's DI is just so amazing, man. It's just next level in every. Like I said, he puts the mental and fundamental, so he probably already knew that hit was coming. Oh, okay. Like I said, he already knew it was coming. Puts the witch time into effect and turns the game on its head. Simple as that. Oh, now Illusion's getting hungry.
And Frawg has just been moving so perfectly with these afterburner little side swipes, little XYZ, just to hurtbox shift and make his angle a little bit difficult for Illusion to mess with on the ground. Showing that matchup knowledge, showing that he's been in this.
I think Illusion wants to stay on the ground though, right? Because we already saw what happens if you go in the sky against Frawg. He's very good at handling, maybe taking a hit or two, but definitely being the one that wins at the end of the day. Sky supremacy and anti-aerial suppression. And Illusion did very good at the beginning of the game by just staying on his toes, staying on his feet. And right now, as he starts to get into the sky, it's looking like the Frawg show. He's getting to hopping up.
Word to you, deads, 10 toes, you're mad brick out here. Frawg's gonna need a coat.
It's a little brick.
Now, looking to put a dent in the stock here, bringing it off stage left, but it's going to be an easy read after that afterburner kick.
He's getting a little aggressive though. That might kill? No, Frawg is just too good at holding the opposite direction that he's going. So much mental, and that is the second time that he's gotten a kill with that quick up throw.
Almost got a max rage illusion there, but yeah, not gonna have to see that.
This one's even, man. This is what the people came out to see, man. This even matchup. Ooh, get in the sky. Can't do anything in the sky, man. The second you even think about jumping, my man is at your throat.
Even Stevens, but where's the beans? Gonna be able to bring this forward for one of these competitors to get the first game in their corner for now. Things looking poised and possible for Frawg to take him away. Afterburner to extend this, and that is a delicious conversion there by the Bayonetta, able to bring Illusion to the roof of things and knock out that stock. Look at the guy jamming. Yeah. That's how you want to be in brackets.
Slayonetta, man, just disgusting on the track. Frawg has a really good chance at taking this whole thing if he continues to play how he is playing today, because I mean, we've seen him do amazing things in bracket. We've seen him win brackets. But at the end of the day, there's like one thing holding him back, and it's himself. But every time someone has gotten into the sky today, at this level, against these opponents, and the fact that Frawg is able to shine just shows. As we get into our next game here, it does seem like Illusion has to keep it on the ground. That's where both his kills came from. That quick up throw. But instantly we find ourselves in the sky, full of diamonds. And Frawg is smacking.
Diamonds in the sky. I know Frawg has that picture in mind, thinking about taking home one of the most stacked knockdowns to have happened this year, 2022.
Yeah, and what a 60th.
Oh my lord!
Cartwheel to pull a demon hand out from hell and send him packing.
Bro, Frawg got homies in low places,
Literally.
and that was some dirty, with a little bit of twirly girly on top of it. This man is going crazy.
Yeah, so are you, man. These two opponents are really looking to turn things up here, but I mean, the first one was even Steven, like you were saying, and this one is just looking like the Frawg show after Frawg showed up and showed out on that first stock, and now is getting twirly girly, if I will steal that from you. Nice little kick coming out from Illusion to try to get things going his way. I like, he might need to get to this slow roly-poly-oly movement. Everybody looking for the man himself. He's in the lower bracket, unfortunately, but I'm sure we'll tap in with him at some point.
Also running the melee side of things too, so he's not just on ultimate bracket, he's playing some melee.
Like I said, we got every game here at the HyperX Arena, so if you're ever thinking about coming down, don't be worried about if your game's not here, but Illusion's game currently is not here. So.
Cannot miss the most crucial techs in these quarters. Moments going to be so important that you find those. Frawg, though, on top of things, keeping things pushing. Nice spot dodge there as well, just knowing exactly what Illusion is looking for and having a play in response. Frawg running away with this here. Witch twist. Not going to be able to
I couldn't get to that platform. I've been there. Sometimes you can't get to the platform too quick, but I do feel like Frawg has this right where he wants it. You can see the kind of troll, funny things coming out. That's something that I feel like all Bayonetta players have a little bit under their sleeve.
Also, let's take a moment to talk about Frog's F smashes today. These have been reads, biblical reads to come out from this guy. He's going through the Old and New Testament, taking things once again to the skies here with Illusion, possibly for game, set, match, and yes, it will be another 2-0 in the belt off of an amazing competitor like Illusion for Frawg. This kid is on fire.
Yeah, Frawg is definitely on fire, man, and he wants to come out and show up at these tournaments, and he has in the past, like you were saying. He shows up to everything, even if he feels it's a little under what he's performing, he'll go win it, and he is the mental in Fundamental, man. He puts all these characters to work, not just this Bayonetta, but to see him come out on his favorite character, Bayonetta, and do work today has been lovely.
And he always surfs his own wave, too. I feel like I've never caught a competitor quite like Frawg before. You know, we see a lot of personalities in this industry, but, you know, definitely somebody that is beating to his own tune, as, you know, strumming his own guitar, and he's loving
Let's take a look at the highlights where he was definitely strumming his own guitar here. But yeah, you did have like a really close game off the rip, right? You see Illusion putting in work, but Frawg just has the DI to go with all the extra bits and finds himself at the top of the leaderboard and at the top of the blast zone so much.
Yeah, I feel like Frawg plays just as much as the game in the picture-in-picture as he does actually in the neutral space where we can see both characters.
The magnifying glass is his most used tool here, and finds himself up at the top. And if it's up for Frawg. Going 2-0 versus Hungrybox, and then going 2-0 versus Illusion. So he's definitely looking